Hey, it's the old preacher here. How are you? What am I reloading, you may ask? Why, it's none other than 308. This is my third attempt at trying to give you the 308 update. If you've watched my former videos, you know I've got a Remington 700 VTR in 308, and I love the gun. It feels good. I like the scope on it. I've never owned a 308 prior to this one, and I like it. I like the caliber, I like the gun, I like everything about it. It's just real finicky. It wouldn't shoot good. I had all kinds of trouble. The only thing I could get it to shoot good last year was 125 grain Nosler ballistic tips, and that's just not in my mind, that's not a deer round. You can hunt with them if you want to. Just for me, it was a no-go. So the threshold was set. We needed to find an accurate round, and by accurate I mean round a ½ inch or better, because it's the gun's designed to be accurate. It's a little heavier than say a Tikka T3, and if I'm going to carry a heavier gun around, it's got to be a tack driver. So we set out with 3 different powders and 3 different bullets, and if you don't remember all that, you can go back and look. But the first round of shooting was with IMR 3031 powder. Got some out here. Anyways, I shot the Berger VDL 155 grain. Yeah, they were everywhere, like 4-inch groups. That didn't work. I shot the 150 grain Game Kings with IMR 3031. Started out at 42, went to 43. It's pretty good at 43, and some other load data said I could go to 44. So I thought, well, maybe that's what I ought to do. Then I shot the Hornady 150 grain SSTs. This was also a 30-31, and when I reached 43 grains, it also kind of tightened up. So I thought, well, why don't I, before I switch over, I'd loaded Varget to shoot next with the same 3 bullets. I thought, why don't I go ahead and just load a couple more loads above the Hornady load data and go with like a lineman load data for the 150 grain bullets. So that's what I did. I loaded with IMR 3031. I loaded 2 more rounds of 3. 2 more sets of 3. And the first one was with 46 grains of Varget. Where am I at here? The first one was with 43.5 grains of IMR 3031, and it shot just right around a ½ inch group. Then when I went up to 44, it opened up. Oh, I shot VDLs again with Varget. Yeah, about a 2-inch group, 1.5-inch group, best I could do with those. I shot the SSTs with Varget, and they also shot just over a ½ inch group. So I'm trying to make this as least boring as I possibly can. Basically, when I went a ½ grain above what Hodgins' website load data gave me, which was 43.5, no signs of pressure. Lyman load data says it's good. When I did that, I shot right around a ½ inch group. I mic'd that just so I would know. So that's good enough for me. That was with the 150 grain Sierra Game Kings, which, I mean, it's not an outstanding bullet, but they work. I killed a couple deer with them last year in a 0.6. So I've got laid out here some new 308 brass. I shoot the once fired. I develop loads with once fired, and then when I'm loading for you know, actually trying to kill the swamp donkey that lives here, I want no excuses, so I'm loading new brass. And I'm going to load up 25. 5 shots will get me moved over. I think I'm about it seems like I'm about 1 inch right and 2 inches low maybe from where I want to be. So I'll give me 5 shots to get moved around, and then 20 rounds to hunt with. Hey, if I start missing deer, I got more brass, I got more powder, I got more ammo, and I got tons of 30-31, because if you've watched the channel very long, you know this is my favorite powder. I load like 3 different bullets with this same powder in 223, 2 different bullets in 243. I load 150 grain Game Kings and 30-06, and now I'm loading 150 Game Kings and 308. Works for me. It's cheap powder. Everybody's got it. If nobody has it, your neighbor probably has some from his 30-30 days. Anyways, that's what's up. Hunting season opens Saturday. Today's Tuesday. If something happens, you're like, oh, you're cutting it close, preacher. Actually, I'm not cutting it close. I'm growing a beard for No Shave November. And I imagine by December 1st, I'll look like a cross between Joe Dirt and who's that guy in all the pirate movies? Yeah. I'll look something like a cross between them two morons, because I can't grow a beard for nothing. But I know I'm cutting it close. But hey, I got a 30-06 in there I can hunt with. My boy will be using the 243. I've got a 300 Blackout I can hunt with. I've got a couple 223s I can hunt with. I've got other rifles, deer rifles, that I can hunt with. I'm just kind of putting this together because I want to kill a deer with this 308 this year. And so I'm going to get these loaded up tonight, and I'll go shoot this too. It's pretty close. Like I said, it's looking at my target there. I'm 1.5 inches. No, that's not the one. With IMR 3031, I need to go left 1 inch and probably up 2 inches. That'll get me pretty close to dead on at 200. So I know I'll make that adjustment. I've got 5 shots to shoot it, and then I'll carry 20 rounds on me. And that's what's up. That's what's going on. Season opens Saturday. Getting excited about it. I've been really busy. This is probably the most unready that I've ever been. I've usually killed a deer by the time gun season rolls around, but this year I went muzzleloading one day and saw some does, nothing I want to shoot. I don't have a lot of shootable bucks on camera. Most of what I'm seeing or what I have pictures of is small, but the deer are really chasing. The weather's, we had a little hot spell, but it's cooling back off. And people are seeing deer they've never seen before, killing deer that they don't have any pictures of. So bucks are moving. Anything can happen Saturday. And I hope something good happens. I wish you guys all the best. The 308's a keeper. I'm going to hang on to it. I'm going to try to kill a deer with it this year. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for your help with picking a powder and a bullet for the 308. I got a lot of comments, a lot of good insight. And I appreciate it, because there's one thing I'm not, it's an expert. I'm just a regular old guy, and I don't know a whole lot, but I try and I read and I listen to other people that know more than me. So thank you guys for your help. Thank you for watching the channel, and I hope you all kill the buck of your dreams this weekend, and we'll see you on the next one.